Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Atlas Fallen, Reign of Sand. So we're still picking away at the bigger area, but I think the main quest will open up a lot of what we can do. But I haven't forgotten. I absolutely want to go treasure hunting. Also, combat. Still getting used to my new kit.
I have been waiting for this. We're not done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. Let that wraith return to dust. Shatter it. The Wraith's powers shift with each strike to its core. Watch his powers surging. We should keep clear of open areas. Last we win. Those beasts were tenacious.
Oh boy. Okay. Don't have all the pieces for that yet. Close to the queen, closer yet to the wraith, below the foundations. Here, I think. No, this isn't it. Oh, over there. There we are. That wasn't it. But that was still nice to find. I like this first. So that's maxed out. But yeah, I like this being active first. Need or a set to even upgrade that once. Maxed. Need 2 aura set for that. Cool. Anyway. A ruin with a secret that's not fully completed. Jagged rocks everywhere. But there is one gorge which keeps a secret. You feel like it. Oh, there's an elite over here? Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Reckless Wraith. Massively increase your damage, but you suffer more knockback when getting hit. Oh, you're in a third slot? I don't care. I see on my detector that there is a chest. There it is. I still need to get the thing from these guys. That looks weird. Why does that look weird? That's why it looks weird. It's a totem I'm not used to seeing. There. Come on. Let's get rid of you. No, it wasn't a colossal. Yeah, there was a major cloaker that I saw. Okay. So I need to be at an angle. Let's close this down so I can see, god damn it. given that the spikes are pointing to the left, when I need them pointing to the right, I have to be on the other side of that. Cool, a Zerodite. That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Oh. So that's deliberately made that way. Western Temple. Okay. Cool. Can't get there yet. So let's go ahead and do the main quest. I need to find an anvil. Yeah, I need to be up there to fight that guy. Doesn't mean I can't go after this thing. I think. Oh, there's a shard over there. What are you protected by? Fights? Jesus. there's water here. There's like an actual ocean. That explains why they're not, like, hurting for water. Oh, hi. Fucking stop it. I hate those things. I did not anticipate finding the reveal shards before, you know, moving the story along. I still need to find the reveal piece. And it's part of Unearth. Okay. But fast travel... Hold up. There. So we need that one. Excuse me. Right, because I was going to go help these people, and then ADHD.
All these people dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone.
We must take it down.
Take it down!
That wraith. So powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened. Yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
Thor, sometimes called the Dread Knight, this bipedal wraith is a truly horrible creature. Thor is relentless and extremely aggressive duelist. It forms a variety of different weapons from sand during a fight and can cover great distances with its jumping attack. Its essence stone is Generating Slash. Send multiple blades forward, generating a small amount of momentum for each hit. God damn. Basically, it's copying us when we're copying them. Can you open the door now?
How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you. Fools. Not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Actually, you're the reason the wraith exists, Niall. Hi, I thought you were dead.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
I'm not here to fight.
I'm not here to fight, Morath. My only desire is to enter the city.
Look left for the lower city, unnamed. Next time we meet, Thelos will be with me. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
I don't need anything right now.
The finest imported wares, the most
Bag is not
fragrant
the best
herbs.
container
No
for a
one else can offer
cactus.
you what I have.
Imported from the lower city, judging by the smell.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
My eyes hurt from just looking at you!
Help! Anyone!
What's going on here?
I'm showing this filthy unnamed his place in this world.
And why are you doing this? Did he harm you? Threaten you?
He exists! All unnamed are an offense by their very nature.
I suggest you go. Quickly. Before my restraint is completely gone.
I'm leaving, and I'm filing a complaint with the Queen.
Thank you. I was on my way to work when he started shouting, calling me lazy.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt. Please forgive that I can't show my gratitude right now.
Don't worry about it. I may not be here to start a fight, but that doesn't mean that I'm not willing to fight.
I've seen some armored figures.
I should have been an adventurer.
You must have
Helm,
been daydreaming.
horse, and
They've
hardy
been gone for
wench.
years.
A real roustabout. Father would never have stood for it, of course, but it may be why I'm not scared of these knights. I mean, it's us they're after, the so-called ruling class. But I must say I'm rather invigorated by their march on the city. We come not to conquer, but to liberate. A noble goal, one not so nobly achieved if history teaches us anything.
Oh. This one's kind of nice. Automatically regen health as long as all 3 of your active stones are on cooldown. I use my active stones constantly.
We come not to conquer, but to liberate. A noble goal, one not so nobly achieved if history teaches us anything. But change is inevitable. Perhaps I should buy myself a helm at last. And find myself a horse.
That was weird. That one. Cool. So I have enough to do this. And I have enough to do this. I don't know if each trigger of that heals me. I haven't been hurt enough for it to work. But it's been pretty good so far.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Whirling blade? I'm sorry, what? Launch and kick your weapon, causing it to spin and damage nearby foes. That sounds fun. Don't get me wrong, the explosion one has been very useful. Because it just kills the copies. But it doesn't do a whole lot of damage outside of that. Which makes it a little... I have issues with circumstantial benefits. Unless those circumstances...
the echo of an anvil.
Unless those circumstances pop up on repeat, I generally don't care enough. Now, mind you, yes, there's lots of times where copies come in, but you have no way of knowing.
As the essence flows, Philos will watch over us.
Every year is the same. As if life wasn't already full of labours.
Remember that Philos
Bloody
has the weight
essence
of the
blessing.
world on their shoulders.
Take the essence to the kiln, over and
Otherwise,
over,
the sand will
for
take you.
days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost 12 good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for his small mercies.
Sometimes wraiths condense into an essence stone. This makes me wonder, can the wraiths themselves be made from these essence stones?
We've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Well, anything you need to know?
I don't need anything right now.
I wasn't even trying to talk to you. I was trying to pick this up.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
That's finished off. Silver ore. Nope. Kind of like how this city is constructed for jumping along the roofs if you need to.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Yeah, probably from you guys. Am I biased? Yeah. I'm not going to deny that.
Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
I hate the delay. Okay, so one seems to be right here. Hey, dudes. Having problems down there?
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. Oh, I must banish this heathen within. Give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
Is the voice actor for Nile the same as the captain?
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Blessed be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is
Hello.
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
How can I help?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I am not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Both Dusty and Rag, they died in the desert. I am sorry.
Oh no. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I will continue with my work with the unnamed, but I will do better. Yes, I must do better.
What you do gives me hope. Your work is essential to my people. Thank you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer.
I believe Rag when he comes down to say that she would go out of her way and threaten her own life
Be our queen, ruler of the empire
to go find him. And that's not good.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza?
Sketchy person. Jeez, I wonder what type of shit I'll find from him. Or her. It did say person after all. It's a him. Of course it is. No way sketchy person could be a girl. That's sarcasm, by the way. Never believe that a gender can make you not sketchy, because believe me, sketchy people exist everywhere in all walks of life. Opportunity breeds mistrust. Alright, let's go talk with Ara.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. Anyone will be punished who interrupts the essence blessing.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the god.
No one. Piss off. Ooh. No. No, okay. Maybe if I ran at it. RF's just like, what the fuck is he doing? Ooh. There's a lip right there. Haha! Oh, that's just invisible walled. Okay, alright, that's fine.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
I thought she was talking about a theoretical bird, not an actual bird. Oh well.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
Oh, my face is too well known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
Nah, I'm not talking to anybody yet.
In the spire. The Essence Blessing.
Didn't they talk? There we are.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, Traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
I know you, voice actor. He's one of the more notable ones. I'm actually sort of surprised to hear him in this AA game. Well, I mean, to be fair, every voice actor is...
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here, rather.
...hurting these days. Dazzling Leap. Jump backwards, leaving behind a small damaging explosion. For each foe hit by the explosion is crystallized and generates a moderate amount of momentum. A level 3. Interesting. Oh, I don't like how long that takes. Wait. Sketchy person?
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you?
Has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
He was over here. There's one more apple to find, but the sketchy person. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, buddy.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Given circumstances, I actually do think that he's telling the truth. Let me put it this way. A real thief, aka a professional thief, he wouldn't have cracked so easily. It would have been, oh, hi, how are you? And then just continue casually talking without ever breaking a sweat. However, he broke real quickly, which indicates that he is not a professional thief. He is just a person trying to survive. And I'm not going to punish someone for that any more than they're punishing themselves. He's tried to justify his actions, 100%. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's in the wrong. I mean, he is in the wrong. Let me preference that. But it doesn't mean that I have to punish him further. And invisible wall, I figured. Ah, interesting.
And as long as the essence flows, Philos will watch over us.
Over here. Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon? I don't know. Just keep your eyes open.
Goggles? More information. Cool. A ruin with a secret. We got that unlocked to look. And Garden of the Sun. Riches grow in a tree, but some are hidden within its roots. Where are we? We are right there. We need to go up. I will have to come back by here anyway, but...
The Gauntlet Bearer returns.
You're from Castrum 7. You seem distressed.
I am worried about Witty. He was with Stade and Wreck, but they are missing.
Where did they go?
Greatheart sent a message that they went to the caves by the sundial. I heard there were wraiths there.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you can look out for them. I have to do something for Graveler now.
I'll find them eventually. Though my track record with that has not been high, so do not think that things will go well, because they often do not. Can't do that yet. Wow, okay. Oh, hey. Light red dye. I wouldn't have been able to do it from the other side anyway. Okay, cool. So they were building and then this fell apart? Interesting. I still need to find the apples. Invisible wall, invisible wall. Why is there an invisible wall there? So, I need the reveal power up to crush those. Or remove them? I don't know. I could talk to him, but I don't want to. Not yet.
Get back to work now, unnamed. No breaks now.
Can't talk to them.
One, two, three.
And yes, I acknowledge that the sketchy person could be playing, like, what people commonly call 4D chest. But here's the thing. If the individual was that intelligent, why would they be hanging around there? Like, right by all of the tossed apples. Because, let's be honest, that is not a smart play no matter which way you try to go about it. Like, a lot of people go, well, no, that's super intelligent. No, it's not. You ask anyone who's actually good at being a thief, you do not stick around from where you stole from. Period. If you have no choice, then you make sure that you can't be found as the thief. And I'm not talking about, like, nowadays thieves. I'm talking, like, older day thieves. Like, that guy could have went to the lower city after eating his fill, which clearly he had done, and been done. He would have not had a problem. But clearly he didn't. So, like, contextual clues tell me that he is just a person trying to get by. And really didn't expect someone to care enough.
Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
Applications for the Enlightened. That feels weird. Shouldn't, like, the Enlightened pick their successors, so to speak?
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the...
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the...
Yeah, a fence won't actually help when it comes down to me, but, you know, you're welcome to try. Alright, I need to ask the sketchy person if he has one more apple on him.
Hello. Please, Don't sell me out to the vendor or the guards.
Oh, okay. And you'd think that, well, back at these days, they absolutely wouldn't be throwing away food.
This is the upper city.
I'll tell you right
Do
now
not loiter here.
that if a vendor doesn't think that they can get money from something, they will try to get money from it. If no one's buying it, then that is taking up inventory space for them. And I'm not talking on, like, RPG standards here. Space is valuable. So having things that you can't sell, you throw them away. And let's be honest, the term throw away could definitely be more nuanced than even I'm letting it be. Because at the end of the day, throw away could be just, he just leaves it somewhere. He just tosses it onto the street. That sort of thing.
Put more into it.
Hey.
I can't believe I used to live in that alley. My old friends don't talk to me anymore since signing up as a guard.
Not surprised. But at the same time, I'm not surprised you'd sign up as a guard either.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me that again. I'll be more than happy to ignore you.
Queen, ruler of the Empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will.
I'm just trying to find that last fucking apple. And so far, the apple placements have been, like, where a person could feasibly get to. At least I think. I don't know. I just sort of grabbed and went.
Mark some locations on our map. I have seen how humans forget things.
Oh, I see. I can go ahead and get rid of this, because he's not there. It's over here. Okay, it's not going to be on the roofs.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our architecture.
Trust me, there are people like that even these days. Especially these days. The difference is they will root out any possible way to make themselves be the right and push towards making it just... They'll find reasons for it to not exist there, even though the reality is that it doesn't matter. Most of the time, it really doesn't matter. There are times where that is not the case, and in those cases, I 100% agree that, you know, things should be done. But, especially with so many bad actors, it's really difficult to figure out. Not that way.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Who allowed you to repeat lines so often?
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The blessing is underway.
Alright,
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
yeah, I don't care enough.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
I suggest you skip town.
Hello there.
He might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing you face more out at the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
Oh, by talking to him, I kind of disabled the other portion of that quest. Alright, that makes sense. Let's go...
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best.
And I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.